Welcome to my third trimester pregnancy recap update video. I am at my mom's house. I just filmed a video in her kitchen, which is the what's in my baby's hospital bag. Another disclaimer, her puppy is here, so if you hear him rattling around, that's Leo. And then my mom's also here over there doing some things, and there's other people in the house that may come up here, and I'm sitting in front of her fireplace. I thought I would switch up the background to keep it really interesting and spicy since I was just in her kitchen. So I'm just gonna roll through and give an update of how my third trimester went. I'm 38 and a half weeks pregnant today, so it's not quite all the way finished, but I don't know when the baby's gonna come, so I'd rather just film it now before that happens and before I run out of time. So I don't have my book with me that I kind of keep up with each week. So I'm kind of just gonna wing what's happened and symptoms and just things like that. Her dog's sitting here chewing on my fingernails. So yeah, third trimester is 28 weeks to whenever the baby's born. So I would say one thing I was surprised about is everybody always told me like second trimester was the best, and by third trimester you feel horrible or like you can't move and you're tired. And I would say I have felt like the best, Leo, stop it, the best in the third trimester, and actually like the most myself and the most energy. I have always kind of gotten tired all pregnancy, like once in a while, but I've really enjoyed the third trimester. I think it's been the most fun, and I like having a like pregnant belly. And I think that like first and second for me was just kind of like a weird, awkward in between the whole time. And I don't know, I just like all the fun things that have been happening in the third trimester. So, what can I say? I passed my glucose test. That was the first thing in the third trimester. You have to drink that drink and then get your blood drawn, so that was good. I got a pregnancy pillow right away in the third trimester, which is one of those big, like horseshoe. Yeah, my mom's saying it's huge. It takes up like a lot of the bed. And I did not want to get it because I thought it was a waste of money and then I'd have to store it. And I just felt like it was kind of excessive. But I did have that sciatic nerve pain on my right side, so I had to sleep only on my left side. And once I got that, it seriously helped so much. I just got it off Amazon. It was like $50 some, but it was worth every penny. And on that note, I had that sciatic nerve pain on the right side from 12 weeks pregnant to 34 weeks pregnant, and then it went away, which is unreal. And I'm so happy, and it's been so much easier to sleep because now I can sleep on my right or my left. And I don't know why it went away. I think the baby or something moved in there that like made it not be compressed anymore. So and that was really like the only like bad or hard thing about my pregnancy so far. So that was it's really nice that I don't have to deal with that and worry if it was gonna go away or not. In the third trimester, I've had 3 baby showers. So the first one that I had was, I think I was 20, I'm just looking at some notes in front of me, but I think I was 29 weeks pregnant, and that was with my in-laws. And all like friends and family on my in-laws side, and it was a co-ed shower, so it was guys and girls, and it was really fun, and we got a lot of really nice gifts, and it was kind of like a casual like evening like barbecue style shower, which I really liked because yeah, it wasn't like sit around in a circle and play games, like everybody was just hanging out, whatever. So that was nice. And then 1 week later, when I was 30 weeks pregnant, I had a shower with my girlfriends, and my friend Sarah hosted that, and that was really nice. We went out to brunch, and yeah, it was a really nice shower and good to catch up with everybody. A lot of my friends that were there don't live around here anymore, so that was awesome. At 31 weeks pregnant, we sold our house or our townhome and moved. So that was super emotional and like a lot of work. I wouldn't recommend if you're really pregnant and emotional to move right at the end, but it ended up being okay, and we're in transition until our next home is ready. So we're living in between our parents' houses right now, which has worked out to be just fine. What else? I had another baby shower. The third one was with my company that I work for, and it's just a small group of pretty much women. So that was nice. We went out for dinner one night, and I got a lot more nice gifts. This baby's really spoiled, and my coworker Julie hosted it, and it was really special. She was flustered because it was windy and the balloons were going everywhere, but it was still really, really nice. And apparently there was glitter that was blowing around. So that was all the showers I had. I'm gonna have one more. My mom's gonna host one here for her side of the family and our friends, but we're gonna do it after the baby's born, like probably when the baby's about 1 month. So I'm looking forward to that. Some symptoms that I've had that are just random, like these are like the only really symptoms I've experienced, but I've gotten nosebleeds, which my mom said that happened to her when she was pregnant with me, and it's always like in the middle of the night, which is really weird. Like I'll just wake up and my nose will be bleeding. It's bizarre. For a while I had really sore hips for some reason, but that kind of went away now, so that's good. One thing I didn't expect is I've had really achy feet, and I thought that was like only if your feet, I thought people said their feet hurt because their feet were swollen, but mine are just achy and they just feel kind of sore and tired. And then one last weird symptom is I've gotten like super severe calf cramps in the middle of the night. It's probably happened like 10 times, but it is like brings me to almost to tears. Like I can't breathe. So I really hope that labor contractions are somewhat similar to that and not much worse, because I don't know how much worse I could take. What else? I would say that overall, something I didn't expect about pregnancy in the third trimester is how I just feel like people kind of make it out like it's gonna be so hard and you're gonna feel miserable, and I feel like it's been enjoyable, and I was really scared to be pregnant all summer, and it's been totally fine and actually really easy to get dressed. I just pretty much wear dresses like every day for work, and then if I'm just hanging out at home, I'm usually just in shorts and a t-shirt, like athletic shorts. So that's that. I know everybody's journey and story is different, and maybe in my next one it'll be complete misery, but it's been pretty good. He's so cute. And then last thing I can think to share is so far now I've gained 21 pounds, which I'm pleasantly surprised with. I thought I was for sure gonna like blow up just because of it being hot and it's being summer, and you just never know. So that's been good. I can show you guys my belly. I just have a tank top and leggings on, but yep, it's looking big. Here is it from the front and the other side. So that's a quick, brief recap. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them in the comments. And Oh, my mom's gonna show you her nails that she got for the baby's entrance into the world. So we just got them done. So she got 4 pink and 1 blue on this hand, and 4 blue and 1 pink on this hand. And I did all white because we're gonna try to get a few pictures before the baby comes, my husband and I. And I love white, it makes me happy. So that's everything I can think of. I'm sure I'll watch this back and think I could have shared or said other things, but like I said, I just filmed a fun video of what I'm bringing out for the baby to the hospital. So go ahead and watch that. We are planning to try to film a little like vlog or video of when the baby's born. I don't really know how that's gonna go, but I really want to try, and I really want to get that all captured on video. So thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, like I said, comment them below, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay, I'm adding this into the video because I watched back the footage and I realized I didn't really say much about the baby. And so I'm just, same day, I'm just sitting in my car. But the baby has been really healthy and good, and in the 3rd trimester I've had a lot of appointments because you go at 28 weeks, 32, then 34, then 36, and then every week after 36. So and every week they like check the baby's heart rate, and then they just recently have started checking if the baby is positioned correctly, so the baby is head down, and the heart rate has been about 145 or 150, and then the last number of weeks it's dropped to like 130, like 135, and they said that's normal. It starts to slow down towards the end, and the baby moves a lot, and I would say around like 34 weeks I started feeling like the actual limbs and body parts like pushing out and being really kicking me. Like before it was just kind of flutters and movements, and then now it's like actual like jabs like through my skin, like my whole stomach moves, which is crazy. And it's like so nice and reassuring to just feel that intermittently all day, just to know that the baby is good and moving around in there. And let's see, the last visit I had, so it was 38-week visit, I asked the doctor if he could tell how big the baby is right now, and just based on like him feeling like where the head is, where the feet end, he's guessing it's 7 pounds right now, which kind of surprised me because if it keeps growing for a few more weeks, I feel like, I don't know, I guess that's good. It'll be a healthy, bigger baby, but I just felt like it doesn't feel that big. Like I don't feel like I have a 7-pound baby in me right now, but he could be wrong. And I don't have any indicators that seem like I'm going to have this baby anytime soon, or that I'm going into labor anytime soon. However, that could be totally false, and I could have the baby like today, so we'll see. And what else? We did the hospital tour, so we saw where we're going to be delivering and learned like all about that, which was nice. We just did that like a week ago, and we like our doctor. However, if the person's not there, or if we have the baby at night or on the weekend, it's who's ever on call. And yeah, we still don't have like one name narrowed down for each boy or girl, but we have at least like for the girls, we're pretty sure on the name if it's a girl, and then for the boy names, we have a handful that we like, so we just gotta narrow that down. But I think that once we see him or her, that it hopefully should be an easy decision. So just wanted to add in that information because like I said, I watched the video back and then I'm like, I didn't even talk about the baby. So yeah, baby's good, I'm feeling good, and we're just excited to meet him or her very soon.